London are far behind. The thoughts of homeland are crowding my mind. Familiar places come into view. I see my home now, and soon I'll see you. We'll talk of the old folk, how they're getting on. Treat them to late nights, sing a few songs. We'll talk of the neighbours, life on the town. There's so much to tell them. The days fly around. This is my homeland, the place I was born in. No matter where I'll go, it's in my soul. My feet may wander 1,000 places. Oh, my heart will lead me back home to my Donegal. And then tomorrow we'll take a walk down to St. Mary's, to a sheltered spot. We'll kneel and we'll pray there for the ones that are gone, and hope they are proud of their wandering song. This is my homeland, the place I was born in. No matter where I'll go, it's in my soul. My feet may wander 1,000 places, and my heart will lead me back home to my Donegal. This is my homeland, the place I was born in. No matter where I'll go, it's in my soul. My feet may wander 1,000 places. Oh, and my heart will lead me back home to my Donegal. And my heart will lead me back home to my Donegal. All the lies that you told me, all the tears that I cried, all the loving you gave me, it was a lie. And I could never imagine, when I fell so high, that there could be somebody new, better than you in my life. When I woke up this morning with tears in my eyes, saying goodbye. And I could never imagine when I fell so high that there could be somebody new, better than you in my life. Am I just fooling myself? Could there be somebody else? Could there be somebody new waiting around the corner? Yes, there is, waiting for you, waiting for someone like you. All the nights that you told me all your loving was mine, and I wanted to listen to all of your lines, and I could never imagine when I fell so high that there could be somebody new, better than you in my life. Am I just fooling myself? Could there be somebody else? Could there be somebody new waiting around the corner? Yes, there is, waiting for you, waiting for someone like you. All the nights that you told me all your loving was mine, now there could be somebody new, better than you in my life. Now there could be somebody new, better than you in my life.
Sweet when you were
boats are run from the breast of Ananifee. The ferrymen are stranded on the quay. The Dublin ox are dying, and a wave of life is gone. And Molly, it was part of you. Where the strawberry beds sweep down to the Liffey, you kiss away the worries from my brow. I love you well today, and I'll love you more tomorrow. If you ever love me, Molly, love me now. Was the only job I knew. It was hard but never lonely. The Liffey ferry made a man of me. Now it's gone without a whisper and forgotten even now. Shirts over, Molly over, can't you see? Where the strawberry beds sweep down to the Liffey, you kiss away the worries from my brow. I love you well today, and I love you more tomorrow. If you ever love me, Molly, love me now. Well, now I spin my yarns, and I spend my days in talking. I hear them whisper, Charlie's on the door. But Molly, we're still living, and darling, we're still young, and that river never roamed my heart or soul. Where the strawberry beds sweep down to the Liffey, you kiss away the worries from my brow. I love you well today, and I love you more tomorrow. If you ever love me, Molly, love me now. Where the strawberry beds sweep down to the Liffey, you kiss away the worries from my brow. I love you well today, and I love you more tomorrow. If you ever love me, Molly, love me now. If you ever love me, Molly, love me now. Nothing special, nothing grand. I've had to work for everything I own. Oh, I never asked for a lot. I was happy to what I got, enough to keep my family and my home. And they say that times are hard, and they've handed me my cards. Well, they say there's enough the work to go round, and when the whistle blows, the gates will finally close. Tonight they're going to shut this factory down, and they'll tear it down, and they'll tear it down. Oh, I never missed a day, nor went on strike for better pay. For 20 years I served the best I could. Handshake and a check, it seems easy to forget. Loyalty through the bad times and through good. And the owner said it's sad to see that things have got so bad, and the captain of the industry won't let her lose. He still drives a car and he smokes a cigar, and is going to take his family on a cruise. He'll never never lose. So what seems to me such a cruel irony is richer now than ever was before. Now my check is spent and I can't afford watch my darling wife trying to make the best of life, and God knows what the kids are gonna do. And now that we are faced with this human waste, a generation cast aside, as long as I live I never will forgive. You stripped me of my dignity and pride, you stripped me bare, you stripped me bare, you stripped me bare, you stripped me bare. No work today, stars that ever shone, not one is twinkle like your pale blue eyes. Like golden corn at harvest, I'm your hair. Sailing in my boat, the wind gently blows and fills my sail, and your sweet scented breath is everywhere. No matter where I wander, I'm still haunted by your name. The portrait of your beauty stays the same. Standing by the ocean, wondering where you've gone, if you'll return again. Where is the ring I gave to Nancy Spain? Through the curtain of the passing night time is your smile, and the sun in the sky is like your laugh. Come back to me, my Nancy, and linger for just a little while. Since you've left these shores, I've known no peace nor joy. No matter still haunted by your name. The portrait of your beauty stays the same. Standing by the ocean, wondering where you've gone, if you'll return again. Where is the ring I gave to Nancy Spain? Springtime, when snow starts to melt and streams to flow, with the birds I'll sing to you a song, and in a while I'll wander down by Bluebell Grove where wild flowers grow, and I hope that lovely Nancy will return. No matter of your beauty stays the same. Standing by the ocean, wondering where you've gone, if you'll return again. Where is the ring I gave to Nancy Spain? Oh, where is the ring I gave to Nancy Spain? Where is the ring I gave to Nancy Spain? a younger day I could dream the time away in the universe side my room. The world is really mine from June till September. And if it wasn't really so, I was looking up to know, and I was looking up to wonder why. Because the summertime is all that I remember. The summerfly was buzzing every night when I was young. The gentle world my childlike senses knew. And the world was just my cousin, and the wind was just a tongue. The voice my lonely moments listen to. And I look at me today, and the dreams have gone away, and I'm where I never thought I'd be. Seeing things I never thought I'd see happen to me. And I lay awake at night till the darkness starts to light, hearing voices calling out my name, droning over again the same message to me, crying, who's your partner, who's your darling, who's your baby now, who wakes up at night to pull you in. And it don't matter, you'll just make her lonely anyhow. I don't know why you try to win. Crying, who's your partner, who's your darling, who's your baby now, who wakes up at night to pull you in. And it don't matter, you'll just make her lonely anyhow. I don't know why you even try to win. And I don't know why you even try to win. Prison wall, I heard a young girl calling, Michael, they have taken you away, for you stole Trevelyan's corn, so the young might see the morn. No prison ship lies awaiting in the bay. Low lie the fields of Athenry, where once we watched the small free birds fly. And our love was on the wing. We had dreams and songs to sing. It's so lonely round the fields of Athenry. The lonely prison wall, I heard a young man calling. Nothing matters, Mary, when you're free. Against the famine and the crown, I rebelled, they shot me down. Though you was to raise our child with dignity. No lie the fields of Athenry, where once we watched the small free birds fly. And our love was on the wing. We had dreams and songs to sing. It's so lonely round the fields of Athenry. My lonely harbour as a prison ship sailed out against the sky. For she'd live in hope and pray for her love in Botany Bay. It's so lonely round the fields of Athenry. Watched the small free birds fly, and our love was on the wing. We had dreams and songs to sing. It's so lonely round the fields of Athenry. Where once we watched the small free birds fly, and our love was on the wing. We had dreams and songs to sing. It's so lonely round the fields of Athenry. It's so lonely round the fields of Athenry. Whoa, Glorio, I'm the Lord's disciple. Oh, Glorio, and hand me down my Bible. I like my liquor and my living heart. May the Lord save my soul. My salvation was a turn of the card, and my heart says black as coal. And everybody's got the right to go wrong. Everybody's got to sing my song. Everybody's got the right to go wrong. Sing my song, sing my song. Whoa, Glorio, and I'm the Lord's disciple. Whoa, Glorio, and hand me down my Bible. I don't give a damn for any man, and is all the world can see. The time has come to make a stand. Won't you shine your light on me? Oh, come on people, let your life begin. Come on now, let the sun shine in. Come on people, let your life begin. Let it in, let it in. Oh, whoa, Glorio, I'm the Lord's disciple. Oh, Glorio, and hand me down. Whoa, Glorio, I'm the Lord's disciple. Whoa, Glorio, and hand me down my Bible. I don't know if you can see the changes that have come over me. These last few days I've been afraid that I might drift away. I've been telling old stories Ivory singing songs that make me think about where I've come from. That's the reason why I seem so far away today. Let me tell you that I love you, and I'll think about you all the time. Caledonia, you're calling me, now I'm going home. And if I shall become a stranger, know that it make me more than sad. Caledonia has been everything I've ever had. Now I've moved and I've kept on moving, proved the points that I needed proving, lost the friends I needed losing, found others on the way. I have kissed the fellas and left them crying, stolen dreams, yes, there's no denying. I've traveled hard with conscience flying, somewhere with the wind. Let me tell you that I love you, and I'll think about you all the time. Caledonia, you're calling me, now I'm going home. And if I shall become a stranger, know that it make me more than sad. Caledonia has been everything I've ever had. Now I'm sitting here before the fire, the empty room, the forest choir. The flames have moved, don't get any higher. They've withered now, they've gone. And I'm steady thinking my way is clear, and I know what I will do tomorrow. And the hands have shaken, the kisses flow, then I will disappear. Let me tell you that I love you, and I'll think about you all the time. Caledonia, you're calling me, now I'm going home. And if I shall become a stranger, know that it make me more than sad. Caledonia has been everything. Oh, let me tell you that I love you, and I'll think about you all the time. Caledonia, you're calling me, now I'm going home. And if I shall become a stranger, know that it make me more than sad. Caledonia has been everything I've ever had. Oh, Caledonia has been everything I've ever had. Oh, the summertime is coming, and the trees are sweetly blooming, and the wild mountain thyme grows around the blooming heather. Will you go, Lassie, go? And we'll all go together to pluck a wild mountain thyme all around the blooming heather. Will you go, Lassie, go? I will build my love a tower near yon pure crystal fountain, and on it I will build all the wildflowers of the mountain. Will you go, lassie, go? And we'll all go together to pluck a wild mountain thyme all around the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go? If my true love, she were gone, I will surely find another to pluck a wild mountain thyme grows around the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go? And we'll all go together to pluck a wild mountain thyme all around the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go? And we'll all go together to pluck a wild mountain thyme all around the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go? I was 18 when I came to town. They call it the summer of love. Burning babies, burning flags, the hawks against the doves. I took a job at the seaming way down on Caltrim Street, and I fell in love with a laundry girl. She was working next to me. Brown hair zigzagged around her face and a look of half surprise, like a fox caught in the headlights. There was animal in her eyes. She said to me, oh, can't you see I'm not the factory kind? If you don't take me out of here, I'll lose my mind. She was a rare thing, as fine as a bee's wing, so fine a breath of wind might blow her away. She was a lost child, she was a running wild. She'd said, so long as there's no price on love, I'll stay. You wouldn't want me any other way. We bust around the market towns for picking down and Kent. We could tinker pots and pans and knives wherever we went. We were camping down the Garrow one time, the work was mighty good. She wouldn't wait for the harvest, I thought we should. I said to her, we'll settle down and get a few acres dug, a fire burning in the heart and babies on the road. She said, oh man, you foolish man, that sure sounds like hell. You might be lord of half the world and you not own me as well. She was a rare thing, as fine as a bee's wing, so fine a breath the wind might blow her away. She was a lost child, she was a running wild. She said, so long as there's a price on love, I'll stay. You wouldn't want me any other way. We were drinking more in those days, our tempers reached a pitch. Like a fool I let her run away when she took around an inch. Unless I heard she was living rough back in the Derby bead, a bottle of white horse in her pocket, a wolf found at her feet. They say that got married once, a man called Romany Brown. Even a gypsy caravan was too much like settling down. The sea roses faded from her feather and her boots. Maybe that's the price you pay from the chains that you refuse. She was a rare thing, as fine as a beeswing. I miss her more than words could ever say. If I could just taste all of her wildness now, if I could hold her in my arms today, I wouldn't want her any other way. She was a rare thing, as fine as a bee's wing, so fine a breath of a wind might blow her away. She was a lost child, she was a running wild. She said, so long as there's a price on love I'll stay. You wouldn't want me any other way. I wouldn't want her any other way. In Oro Oro, in the county Galway, one pleasant evening in the month of May, I spied a damsel. She was young and handsome, and her beauty fairly took my breath away. She wore no jewels, no costly diamonds, no paint, no powder. She wore none at all. She wore a bonnet with a ribbon on it, and around her shoulder was the Galway Shawl. We kept on walking, she kept on talking, till her father's cottage it came into view. She said, come in, sir, and meet my father, and play to please him the foggy dew. Well, she wore no jewels, no costly diamonds, no paint, no powder. She wore none at all. She wore a bonnet with a ribbon on it, and around her shoulder was the Galway Shawl. She sat me down beside the turf fire. I could see our father, he was 6 feet tall, and then her mother had a kettle boiling, and all I could think about was the Galway Shawl. She wore no jewels, no costly diamonds, no paint, no powder. She wore none at all. She wore a bonnet with a ribbon on it, and around her shoulder was the sack of barley and Rodney's glory and the foggy dew. She sang each note like an Irish linnet, while the tears soaked down from her eyes so blue. She wore no jewels, no costly diamonds, no paint, no powder. She wore none at all. She wore a bonnet with a ribbon on it, and around her shoulder was the Galway Shawl. 'Twas early, all in the morning, when I hit the road for Old Donegal. She said goodbye, sir. Well, then she cried, and my heart still remains with the Galway Shawl. She wore no jewels, no costly diamonds, no paint, no powder. She wore none at all. She wore a bonnet with a ribbon on it, and around her shoulder was the Galway Shawl, and around her shoulder was the Galway Shawl. Before they turn off the lights, I won't read you your wrongs or your rights. Time is gone. I'll tell you goodnight, close the door. I'll tell you I love you once more. Time is gone, so here it is. I'm not your son, you're not my father. We're just two grown men saying goodbye. No need to forgive, no need to forget. I know your mistakes and you know mine. And while you're sleeping, I'll try to make you proud. So Daddy, won't you just close your eyes? Don't be afraid, it's my time to chase the monsters away. Well, I'll read a story to you. Only difference is this one is true. Time is gone. I folded your clothes on the chair. I hope you sleep well, don't be scared. Time is gone, so here it is. Well, I'm not your son, you're not my father. We're just two grown men saying goodbye. No need to forgive, no need to forget. I know your mistakes and you know mine. And while you're sleeping, I'll try to you just close your eyes? Don't be afraid. It's my time to chase the monsters away. Sleep a lifetime, yes, and breathe a last word. You can feel my hand on your own. I will be the last one, so I leave a light on. Let there be no darkness in your heart. Well, I'm not your son, you're not my father. We're just two grown men saying goodbye. No need to forgive, no need to forget. I know your mistakes and you know mine. And while you're sleeping, I'll try to make you proud. So Daddy, won't you just close your eyes? Don't be afraid. It's my time to chase the monsters away. And don't be afraid. It's my time to chase the monsters away. Looking back to way back when I was in my youth, I went ahead, chased my dreams to find where I belong. Life morals of simplicity, trusting my ability, self-belief, my passion was so strong. Not knowing what was right or what was wrong. 21 and 22, wondering what to do, never knowing where I'm going further on. Spending all the days all thinking about ways, grasping the world that I envision in my song. 21 and 22, what I'll do. Well, I've come a long, long way from yesterday. Had to be hard on myself to move along. What is easy, it isn't new, but with just one step a day or two, doing anything to help me write my songs. Not knowing what was right or what was wrong. 21 and 22, wondering what to do, never knowing where I'm going further on. Spending all the days all thinking about ways, grasping the world that I envision in my song. 21 and 22, what I'll do. Yesterday is history, tomorrow's a mystery. Every day that I'm singing goes so fast. The person that I thought I was is changing every way, because I always looked ahead, not in my past. Time to have some fun while it lasts. 21 and 22, wondering what to do, never knowing where I'm going further on. Spending all the days all thinking about ways, grasping the world that I envision in my song. 21 and 22, what I'll do. 21 and 22, wondering what to do, never knowing Take me away from this city and lead me to where I can be on my own. I wanted to see you, and now that I have, I just wanna be left alone. I'll always remember your kind words, and I'll still remember your name. And I've seen you changing and turning, and I know that things just won't be the same. Well, I remember that summer in Dublin, as liffey as it stank like hell, and the young people walking on Grafton Street, and everyone looking so well. I was singing a song I heard somewhere called Rock and Roll Never Forgets, while my humming was smothered by a 46A and a scream of a low-flying jet. So I jumped on a bus at Leary, stopping off to pick up my guitar, while a drunk on a bus told me how to get rich. I was glad we weren't going too far. So I'm leaving on Wednesday morning, trying to find a place where I can hear you, the wind of the birds and the sea and the rocks, and where open roads always are near you. And if sometime I tire of the quiet and I wanna get back up that hill, I just get on the road and I stick out my thumb, and I know that you'll be there still. Well, I remember that summer in Dublin, as liffey as it stank like hell, and the young people walking on Grafton Street, and everyone looking so well. I was singing a song I heard somewhere called Rock and Roll Never Forgets, while my humming was smothered by a 46A and a scream of a low-flying jet. So I jumped on a bus at Leary, stopping off to pick up my guitar, while a drunk on a bus told me how to get rich. I was glad we weren't going too far. I was glad we weren't going too far. I was glad we weren't going too far. Desire. Oh, I'm on fire. Tell me now, baby, is it good to you? And can you do to the things that I do? I can take you higher. Oh, I'm on fire. baby, edgy and dull, and cut a 6-inch valley through the middle of my soul. At night I wake up with the sheets soaking wet and a freight train run through the middle of my head. Only you can cool my desire. Oh, I'm on fire. Icy cold, I stood alone, waiting for an army food patrol. And then at last they came within my sight. I squeezed the trigger of my Armalite. Oh mama, comfort me. I know these awful things have got to be. And when the war for freedom has been won, I promise you I'll put away my gun. A shot rang out, I heard a soldier cry, leave me here alone to die. Then I realized his patrol had run away and left their wounded comrade for me to slay. Oh mama, comfort me. I know these awful things have got to be. Freedom has been won, I promise you I'll put away my gun. There's nothing in this world I would not give. If there's mercy in your heart, you'd let me live. And in his eyes I saw a look of pain as my gun it slowly fell towards his brain. Oh mama, comfort me. I know these awful things, they have to be. And when the war for freedom has been won, I promise you I'll put away my gun. The dawn was breaking as I reached my base. I'll never forget the look on that boy's face. Fear, agony, torment, they all were there. But to your memory, mama's life I spared. Oh mama, comfort me. I know these awful things have got to be. And when the war for freedom has been won, I promise you I'll put away my gun. Oh mama, empty while put away my gun. We're on the one road, sharing the one road. We're on the road to God knows where. We're on the one road, maybe the wrong road, but we're together now, who cares? Northmen, Southmen, comrades all, Dublin, Belfast, Cork and Donegal. We're on the one road, swinging along, singing a soldier's song. Though we've had our troubles now and then, now is the time to make them up again. Sure aren't we all Irish anyhow? Now is the time to stick together. Now we're on the one road, sharing the one road. We're on the road to God knows where. We're on the one road, maybe the wrong road, but we're together now, who cares? Northmen, Southmen, comrades all, Dublin, Belfast, Cork and Donegal. We're on the one road, swinging along, singing a soldier's song. Tinker, tailor, every mother's son, butcher, baker, shouldering his gun, rich man, poor man, every man in line, all together now for the old lang syne. We're on the one road, sharing the one road. We're on the road to God knows where. We're on the one road, maybe the wrong road, but we're together now, who cares? Northmen, Southmen, comrades all, Dublin, Belfast, Cork and Donegal. We're on the one road, swinging along, singing a soldier's song. Night is darkest just before the dawn. From this ancient Ireland is reborn. Soon we're all united Irishmen, make our land a nation once again. We're on the one road, sharing the one road. We're on the road to God knows where. We're on the one road, maybe the wrong road, but we're together now, who cares? Northmen, Southmen, comrades all, Dublin, Belfast, Cork and Donegal. We're on the one road, swinging along, singing a soldier's song. We're on the one road, swinging along, singing a soldier's song. Free the people, let them have their say. Free the people, let them see the light of day. A dismal dawn was breaking when they took her man away, not knowing what was his crime. Just what he was guilty of, not one of them could say, but they'll think of something in time. He says goodbye and remember, and we shall overcome. Free the people, let them have their say. Free the people, let them see the light of day. never did a thing that wasn't right, so soon is bound to be home again. He is a good man, and he shall overcome. Free the people, let them have their say. Free the people, let them see the light of day. What does it profit him the right to be born if he suffers the loss of liberty? The laws were made for people, and the law can never scorn the right of a man to be free. We are the people, and we shall overcome. Free the people, let them have their say. Free the people, let them see the light of day. Free the people, let them have their say. Free the people, let them see the light of day. I'm sitting at the window, I'm looking down the street, I'm watching for your face, I'm listening for your feet. Outside the wind is blowing, and it's just begun to rain, and it's being here without you that's causing me such pain. My mind's been wandering back again to when you were here. I wish I had you now, I wish that you were near. I remember the winter nights when you warmed me from the cold, and then the spring when we walked through green fields and skies of gold. You're gone, yes you're gone, and you live on in my memory. You're gone, yes you're gone, and you live on in my memory. In summer we played with the kids, you brought us a young Jane, but now it's lonely and cold, and it's winter once again. It's dark now, I see the stars are out way up in the sky, and know how they remind me of the sparkle in your eye. I'm lonely, yes I'm lonelier now than the cold wind that blows. Are you happy? Are you alright? I suppose God only knows. And darling, all the people are going to bed, and the kids are crying for you. How can I tell them that it's your day. You're gone, yes, you're gone, and you live on in my memory. You're gone, yes, you're gone, and you live on in my memory. You're gone, yes, you're gone, and you live on in my memory. In 1803 we sailed out to sea, out from the sweet town of Derry, for Australia bound if we didn't all drown. The marks of our fetters we carried, in our rusty iron chains we sighed for our wains, our good women who we left in sorrow. As the mainsails unfurled, our curses were heard on the English and thoughts of tomorrow. Whoa, I wish I was back home in Derry. Whoa, I wish I was back home in Derry. At the mouth of the foil bid farewell to the soil, as down below decks we were lying. Oh, the party screamed, woke him out of a dream, a vision of Bob Robert dying. The sunburned crew as they dished out the gruel, Dan O'Connor was down with a fever. 60 rebels today bound for Botany Bay, how many will meet their receiver? Whoa, I wish I was back home in Derry. Whoa, I wish I was back home in Derry. Accustomed to hell as her bow fought the swell, her ship danced like a moth in firelight. Wild horses rode high as the devil passed by, taking souls and taddies by twilight. 5 weeks out to sea we were now 43. We buried our comrades each morning. In our own slime we were lost in a time, and into last night without dawning. Whoa, I wish I was back home in Derry. Whoa, I wish I was back home in Derry. Van Diemen's land is a hell for a man to end out his whole life in slavery, where the climate is raw and the gun makes the law. Neither wind nor rain care for bravery. 20 years have gone by and I've ended my bond. My comrades ghosts walk behind me. A rebel I came and I'm still the same. On a cold winter's night you will find me. Whoa, I wish I was back home in Derry. Whoa, in Derry. Whoa, I wish I was back home in Derry. Whoa, I wish I was back home in Derry. On the first day of January 1892, they opened Ellis Island and they let the people through. And the first across the threshold of the Isle of Hope and Tears was Annie Moore from Ireland, who was all of 15 years. Isle of Hope, Isle of Tears, Isle of freedom, Isle of fears. And it's not the isle you left behind, that Isle of hunger, Isle of pain, Isle you'll never see again. And the Isle of Hope is always on your mind. In her little bag she carried all her past and history, and her dreams for the future in the land of liberty. And courage is the passport when your old world disappears, 'cause there's no future in the past when you're 15 years. Isle of Hope, Isle of Tears, Isle of freedom, Isle of fears. And it's not the isle you left behind, that Isle of hunger, Isle of pain, Isle you'll never see again. And the Isle of Hope is always on your mind. When they closed down Ellis Island in 1943, 17 million people had come there for sanctuary. And in springtime when I came here and I stepped onto its piers, I thought of how it must have been when you're only 15 years. Isle of Hope, Isle of Tears, Isle of freedom, Isle of fears. And it's not the isle you left behind, that Isle of hunger, Isle of pain, Isle you'll never see again. And the Isle of Hope is always on your mind. Isle of Hope, Isle of Tears, Isle of freedom, Isle of fears. And it's not the isle you left behind, that Isle of hunger, Isle of pain, Isle you'll never see again. And the Isle of shakes. It stops with a shudder and the screaming of brakes. The parting has come and my weary soul aches. I'm leaving my Nancy, oh. But you stand there so calmly, determinedly gay. You talk of the weather and events of the day, and your eyes tell me all that your tongue doesn't say. Goodbye, my Nancy, oh. And come a little closer, lay your head upon my shoulder, and let me hold you one more time before the whistle blows. My suitcase is lifted and stowed on the train, and 1,000 regrets swirl around in my brain. The ache in my heart is a black sea of pain. I'm leaving my Nancy, oh. But you stand there beside me, so lovely to see. The grip of your hand, it's an unspoken plea. You're not fooling yourself and you're not fooling me. Goodbye, my Nancy, oh. And come a little closer, lay your head upon my shoulder, and let me hold you one more time before the whistle blows. But our time has run out and the whistle has blown, and here I must leave you standing alone. We had so little time, and now the time's gone. Goodbye, my Nancy, oh. be parted, despair one cry, I cannot let you go. Still I must leave you, the young man replied, but for only a while, you know. Far away in Australia, soon will fate be kind, and I will be ready to welcome the lass, the girl I left behind. Whether in success or failure, I will always be true. Proudly each day in the land far away, I'll be building a home for you. Far away in Australia, soon will fate be kind, and I will be ready to welcome at last the girl I left behind. Daily she waits at that old cottage gate, watching the holy true, till that sweet message comes over the way, in the new world they're joined us too. Far away in Australia, soon will fate be kind, and I will be ready to welcome the lass, the girl I left behind. Far away in Australia, soon will fate be kind, and I will be ready to welcome the lass, the girl I left behind. They laid out the body in that peaceful pagan home, to pay their last respects. All the neighbours came along. In the first hours of the morning, pagan words from a whiskey still, falling from the bushes, sworn enemies are friends again. Someone spilled porter on the corpse in the middle of a song, and the stories kept on coming back from 1941. Sail on, Jimmy. Sail on, Jimmy boy. Sail on, Jimmy. From this Irish pagan ritual, Mad Mary from the crossroads grabbed my arse for all to see. I'll tell your fortune, Scobie, if you come on home with me. In the name of God now, Mary, some respect for the day. You can't be grabbing arses at a pagan ritual. Sail on, Jimmy. Sail on, Jimmy boy. Sail on, Jimmy. From this Irish pagan ritual. Father Tim is telling Tommy how the Israelites came in, and Tommy is eating sandwiches that are piled up next to him. Someone started singing our revenge for Skibbereen. There's a French lad there translating for the next door neighbour's daughter, Jean-Louis, and lovely Angeline. Sail on, Jimmy. Sail on, Jimmy boy. Sail on, Jimmy. From this hours of the morning we were howling at the moon, when the mystic wind took Jimmy way up to the mystic room. Up, 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 he's gone in peace to save us all, gone with a mystic blessing from that peaceful pagan ritual. Sail on, Jimmy. Sail on, Jimmy boy. Sail on, Jimmy. From this Irish pagan ritual. Sail on, Jimmy. Sail on, Jimmy boy. Sail on, Jimmy. From this Irish pagan ritual. Oro, 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 Walya Michael, Oro, Shedava, Walya. But find us bloody work there. From Donegal to County Kerry, from Belfast City to the hills of Derry. We come from Clare, from Meadhbh, Mayo, to work across the ocean. Oro, 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 Walya Michael, Oro, Shedava, Walya. But find us bloody work there. I see Ross Lair always fold around you. They try to break you in a living hell, but they couldn't find a way. So they killed you in a H-block cell and hoped that all would turn away. They thought your spirit couldn't rise again, but it dared to prove them wrong. And in that you tore away the chains and let the world hear freedom's song. Yet the heartache and pain linger on. They're still here, though it's so long since you've gone. And we're stronger now. You showed us how. Oh, how freedom's fight can be won. And we're stronger now. You showed us how. Oh, how freedom's fight can be won. I wish there was an easy road to choose to bring this heartache to an end. But easy roads are always sure to lose. I've seen it time and time again. If you can stand by me like yesterday, I'll find the strength to carry on. So let your spirit shine along the way, and our day will surely come. Yet the heartache and pain linger on. They're still here, though it's so long since you've gone. And we're stronger now. You showed us how. Oh, how freedom's fight can be won. And we're stronger now. You showed us how. Oh, how freedom's fight can be won. If we all stand as one. How many roads must a man walk down before you call him a man? How many seas must a white dove sail before she sleeps in the sand? How many times must the cannonballs fly before they're forever banned? And the answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. people exist before they're allowed to be free. Oh, and how many times can a man turn his head and pretend that he just doesn't see? Oh, the answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. And how many times must a man look up before he can see the sky? Yes, and how many ears must one man have before he can hear people cry? Yes, and how many deaths will it take till he knows that too many people have died? Oh, the answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. The cold winds from the mountain are calling soft to me. The smell of scented heather brings bitter memories. A wild and lonely eagle up in the summer sky that flies high o'er Shanagolden, where my love really lies. I met him in the winter time when the snow was on the ground. The Irish hills were peaceful and love was all around. Scarcely 20 years old, a young man in his prime, we were married, darling Willie, by the eve of Christmas time. Do you remember, darling, when we walked the moonlit road? I held you in my arms, my love, I'd never let you go. Our hands, they were entwined, my love, all in the pale moonlight, by the fields o'er Shanagolden, on a lonely winter's night. Then came the call to arms, my love, and the hills, they were aflame. Down from silent mountains, the Saxon strangers came. I held you in my arms, my love, my young heart wild with fear, by the fields, by Shanagolden, in the springtime of the year. You fought them, darling Willie, sun grows fine and tall. The hills, they are at peace again. The Saxon strangers gone. We'll place the red rose on your grave by the silvery pale light, and we'll dream of Shanagolden on a lonely winter's night. And we'll dream of Shanagolden on a lonely winter's night. Let's dance in style, let's dance for a while. Heaven can wait, we're only watching the skies, hoping for the best but expecting the worst. Are you gonna drop the bomb or not? Let us die young or let us live forever. We don't have the power but we'll never say never. Sitting in a sandpit, life is a short trip. The music's for the sad man. Can you imagine when this race is won? Turn our golden faces into the sun, praising our leaders, we're getting in tune. Music's made by the madman. Forever young, I want to be forever young. Do you really want to live forever, forever and never? Forever young, I wanna be forever young. Do you really want to live forever, forever and ever young? Some are like water, some are like the heat. Some are a melody and some are the beat. Sooner or later we'll all be gone. Why don't they stay young? It's so hard to get old without a cause. I don't want to perish like a fading horse. Years are like diamonds in the sun, and diamonds are forever. So many adventures couldn't happen today. So many songs we forgot to play. So many dreams swinging out of the blue, but let it come true. Forever young, I want to be forever young. Do you really want to live forever, forever and never? Forever young, I want to be forever young. Do you really want to live forever, forever and ever young? As we gather in the chapel here in Old Kilmainham jail, I think about these past few weeks. Oh, they say we failed. From our school days they have taught us we must yearn for liberty. Yet all I want in this dark place is to have you here with me. Oh, grace, just hold me in your arms and let this moment linger. They'll take me out at dawn and I'm most tired. I place this wedding ring upon you.
say goodbye.
Now I know it's hard for you, my love, to ever understand the love I bared for these brave men and the love for this dear land.
But when Parry called me to his side down in the GPO, I had to leave my own sick bed. To him I had to go. Oh, Grace, just hold me in your arms and let this moment linger. They'll take me out at dawn and I must stay. With all my love I place this wedding ring upon your finger. There won't be time to share our love, for we must say goodbye. And now as the dawn is breaking, my heart is breaking too. On this May morn, as I walk out, my thoughts will be of you. And I'll write some words upon the wall, so everyone will know I love so much that I could see his blood upon the rose. Oh, Grace, just hold me in your arms and let this moment linger. They'll take me out at dawn and I must stay. With all my love I place this wedding ring upon your finger. There won't be time to share our love, for we must say goodbye. There won't be time to share our love, for we must say goodbye.
It was Christmas Eve, babe, in a drunk tank. An old man said to me, won't see another one.
And then he sang a song, the rare old Mountain Dew. And I turned my face away, and I dreamt about you.
Got on a lucky one, came in 18 to 1. I've got a feeling this year's for me and you.
So happy Christmas, I love you, baby. I can see a better time
when all our dreams come true.
They've got cars big as bars, they've got rivers of gold. The wind blows right through you, it's no place for the old.
When you first took my hand on a cold Christmas Eve, you promised me Broadway was waiting for me.
You were handsome,
you were pretty,
Queen of New York City.
When the band finished playing, they howled out for more. Sinatra was swinging, all the drunks they were singing. We kissed on the corner and danced through the night. The boys in the NYPD choir were singing Galway Bay, and the bells were ringing out for Christmas Day.
You're
an old sodden junk lying there almost dead in a dripping hot bed.
You scumbag, you maggot, you cheap lousy faggot.
Happy Christmas, your arse, I pray God it's our last. The boys of the NYPD choir were singing Galway Bay, and the bells were ringing out for Christmas Day. I could have been someone, well so could anyone. You took my dreams from me when I first found you. I kept them with me, babe. I put them with my own. Can't make it all alone. I've built my dreams around you. The boys, the NYPD fire still singing Galway Bay, and the bells are ringing out for Christmas Day. La 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 la
for Christmas Day,
and the bells were ringing out
for Christmas Day.
I can still see the way that you walk. The pull on the strings in my heart are never to go. You're the dream that wanders my nights. You're the one who always was right. And the one thing I'll think of tonight is why did you go? And the feeling of loving you, feeling of hugging you, pulling you closer and closer again. The days passing by brings me constant to remind I miss you. You were one of a kind. All the days and nights that we spent traveling round to the places we went, telling jokes, making rhymes, singing songs just between you and I. And the way you spoke about life while I listened to your words in delight, thinking about all the things that you did makes me wonder today of the feeling of loving you, feeling of hugging you, pulling you closer and closer again. The days passing by brings me constant to remind I miss you. You were one of a kind. So now I leave it at this, and I'll sing this song when I'll miss the times you smiled, the remarks you made, the poems you told me, the music we made. If I go, I will bring you along. And will you add the chords to my song? Be watching above every day, keep the bonfire burning, with the feeling of loving you, feeling
hugging you, pulling you closer and closer again. The days passing by brings me constant remind I miss you. You're one of a kind. The feeling of loving you, feeling of hugging you, pulling you closer and closer again. You've taken our memories up to the sky. Just remember, darling, you were one of a kind. Don't see me now, breeze upon my brows, birds flying down, away from the town. Near the sea, near the honey and the bees, near the buds stuck on the trees, it's where I'll be. I'm going away, somewhere that I can play, where nobody drives, when the wind and I reside. Well, I'm going away to stay between the lines. Nothing's wrong and nothing's right, just somewhere that I can go where I'll be alone, not a ring on the phone, just on my own. Passing the fields, burning the wheels, all the colors show where the flowers grow. I watch what flies, what's to be seen up in the sky, where life and death collide. I see with my eyes. Well, I'm going away, somewhere that I can play, where nobody drives, when the wind and I reside. Well, I'm going away to stay between the lines. Nothing's wrong and nothing's right, just somewhere that I can go where I'll be alone, not a ring on the phone, just on my own, just on my own. I'm going away, somewhere that I can play, where nobody drives, when the wind and I reside. Well, I'm going away to stay between the lines. Nothing's wrong and nothing's right, just somewhere that I can go where I'll be alone, not a ring on the phone, just on my own. That's where I'd like to be. You lie behind my eyes before I open them to see. There's a mist beyond the reach as the sun is breaking through. Along with the dawning, every day belongs to you. Every time I see your face, it's like a bright star falling. And every time I feel your grace, the fire inside is burning. If you were here beside me now, I'd say these words out loud. Every time you say my name, it's like an angel calling. My hand inside your hand, from the mountains to the sea, diving in together as deep as we can be. It's everything about you, I fall and fall again. Time will never doubt you, or time will never end. Every time I see your face, it's like a bright star falling. And every time I feel your grace, the fire inside is burning. If you were here beside me now, I would say these words out loud. Every time you say my name, it's like an angel calling. Every time I see your face, it's like a bright star falling. Every time I feel your grace, fire inside is burning. If you were here beside me now, I would say these words out loud. Every time you say my name, it's like an angel calling. Every time you say my name, it's like an angel calling. It'll be fine by dusk light, I'm telling you, baby. These things eat at your bones and drive your young mind crazy. But when you place your head between my collar and jaw, I don't know much, but there's no weight at all. And I'm damned if I do, and I'm damned if I don't. 'Cause if I say I miss you, I know that you won't. But I miss you in the mornings when I see the sun. Something in the orange tells me we're not done. To you, you're just a man. To me, you're all I am. Where the hell am I supposed to go? I poison myself again. Something in the orange tells me you're never coming home. If you leave today, I'll just stare at the way the orange touches all things around. The grass, trees and dew, how I just hate you. Please turn them headlights around. I need to hear you say you've been waiting all night. There's orange dancing in your eyes from bulb light. Your voice only trembles when you try to speak. Take me back to us dancing this wood used to creak. To you, you're just a man. To me, you're all I am. Where the hell am I supposed to go? I poison myself again. Something in the orange tells me you're never coming home. If you leave today, I'll just stare at the way the orange touches all things around. The grass, trees and dew, how I just say to you, please turn them headlights around. To you, you're just the man. To me, you're all I am. Where the hell am I supposed to go? I poison myself again. Something in the orange tells me you're never coming home. If you leave today, I'll just stare at the way the orange touches all things around. The grass, trees and dew, how I just hate you. Please turn them headlights around. Please turn them headlights around. See all the doors swing open, your life's unfolding before your very eyes. Such a strange affair. And walking around, coming to the sound, forget your downs, feel the air. Beautiful affair. When you feel like laying low and the mountains seem no closer than before, and you wonder why. You know in your mind it does no good to hide, and the only way is living to survive. It makes you feel alive. See all the doors swing open, your life's unfolding before your very eyes. Such a strange affair. Walking around, coming to the sound, forget your downs, feel the air. Beautiful affair. Time when you look around and you see the ocean rise before your eyes, showing no surprise. You make your way down to the shore and you climb aboard and give yourself a smile. It makes you feel alive. Then all the doors swing open, your life's unfolding before your very eyes. Such a strange affair. Walking around, coming to the sound, forget your downs, feel the air. Beautiful affair. See all the doors swing open, your life's unfolding before your very eyes. Such a strange affair. Walking around, coming to the sound, forget your downs, feel the air. Beautiful affair. La 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 My father rises early and he makes a sup of tea. He lights the kitchen stove and then he calls me. Well, his days are often empty, there's nothing left to do. And he sits and tells me stories of the travelling life he knew. In the evening they would meet in lonely country lanes. I feel the way you'd hear a collie bark, and they'd pass the time away. We talked about the day, standing around the campfire in the dark, standing around the campfire in the dark. My mother likes the house, the hot water and the rooms. It's warm in the winter and she's handy with the broom. Sometimes she makes cold cannon, more often griddle bread. And there's a hunger deep inside her for the travelling life that's dead. In the evening she would lift the black box from the coast, a bit to which she always would remark. And there'd be vessels left to clean while the children could be seen playing around the campfire in the dark, playing around the campfire in the dark. We go down to the pool hall to chat up the town bures. Sometimes at the discos we can't get past the doors, and we're still tinkers to them, it's throwing at our ears. We're still the awful strangers after all these years. And I think about my own life, the way that it'll be, an escort van and a bit of dealing and a wife and a family. And Thursday I collect the dough, Friday pitch and toss, and on the side I think about the travelling ways we've lost. And I wish that I could rise, wash the sleep out of these eyes, and listen to the sweet song of the lark. And I wish that I could be in a campfire company, with the sound of horses moving in the dark, with the sound of horses moving in the dark, with the sound of horses moving in up in my eye. Ride on, see you. I could never go with you no matter how I wanted to. Ride on, see you. I could never go with you no matter how I wanted to. Ride on, see you. I could never go with you no matter how I wanted to. Ride on, see you. I could never go with you no matter how I wanted to. One summer evening, drunk as hell, I sat there nearly lifeless. An old man in the corner sang, where the water lilies grow. And on the jukebox Johnny sang about a thing called love. And it's how are you, kid? And what's your name? And what do you know? In blood and death 'neath the screaming sky, I lay down on the ground, and the arms and legs of other men were scattered all around. Some cursed, some prayed and they cursed, and then they bled some more. And the only thing that I could see was a pair of brown eyes looking at me. And when we got back labeled parts 1 to 3, there was no pair of brown eyes waiting for me. And a roving, a roving, a roving I'll go, and a roving, a roving, a roving I'll go, and a roving, a roving, a roving I'll go for a pair of brown eyes, for a pair of brown eyes. I looked at him, he looked at me. All I could do was hate him, while Ray and Philomena sang of my elusive dream. I saw the streams, the rolling hills, where his brown eyes were waiting. And I thought about a pair of brown eyes that waited once for me, that waited once for me. So drunk to hell, I left the place, sometimes crawling, sometimes walking. A hungry sound came across the breeze, so I gave the walls a talking. And I heard the sounds of long ago from the old canal, and the birds were whistling in the trees where the wind was gently laughing.